What's up, YouTube? Got a new project for you guys. I'm gonna show you how to make a rabbit cage. Make a nice long one. You see, you got it marked out right now. It's gonna be 80 inches long, split in the middle to separate the boys and the girls because I had a batch not too long ago, and I need to get them separated before they start humping each other and start making little Lannister babies. So you can see I got some 2.5 and 3-inch screws. These ones are almost empty, so I'm gonna use 3-inch mostly. Nice heavy duty stapler, my screwdriver, or my drill, attachments, little thing right here, a little T-square to make sure it's all straight. Use a level too if you want, some good wood glue too. So I got these marked out already, like I said. I'm gonna get them cut. Some of my wood cut. These are, I forgot to mention, these are 1.5 by 1.5. I think cedar, I don't remember. Anyways, but I got 4 that are 80 inches long. And then I got 6 that are 16 inches long. So there's going to be the 6 legs and the 4 long ones. Then I'll get the width ones cut out at the end after I'm done. You see, use a T-square, got the legs on right there. I use the other legs just as like little braces while it worked. You see, this one's going to be a little easier, just throw it on top of the other one. Then I'm going to drill the holes right now. On these bottom ones now, you can see I just took the T-square, line it up at 1 inch. I'm going to drill my holes. Already did that side right there. Go. Got them both done. I'm gonna work on the middle. I had them marked at the middle. Half of 80 is 40 plus the 1.5 inches on each side. So it's 41.5 inches to the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and drill and screw this middle on one, left 1 inch on the bottom again. To the top. It's one side done. Boy side and girl side. Use the bigger boards for the side ones. These are cut them to 12 inches so that when they go in here they'll be about 15 inches wide. Should be nice and big enough for the little gremlin bunnies that I got. Got all 4 done, so I'm gonna do those real quick. Alright, got my holes pre-drilled. Take care not to hit the other screws. This one I'm gonna have up so it's like up here, so it lines up with the bottom right of this one. This one I'm just gonna have line up at the top. Make sure you do it so that when you do it, that these are gonna be on the inside. You want this on the outside. So these are gonna go on the bottom side. You can see I got the legs on. I mean the sides on, not the legs. That side, now I'll flip it upside down, put this one on top, and then screw it on the same way. Alright, here we go, it's all built. Frame at least. First piece in here. So I kind of went up on the sides here. This ended up being 40 inches by 14 3/4, just under 15 inches, 40 inches long, 15 inches, almost 15 inches wide. Kind of went around the sides. You can see I used a healthy amount of staples. Just want to go up right up to this point right here, because we're gonna have some go across this way right here, which is gonna be the dividers for the boys and girls. So you only need to go right there with the first one. One kind of long right here to make it more stable. I'm gonna put one right here next too, and right there. Got one of the sides done. I think it was 15 by 13 inches. I don't remember exactly. Just make sure to measure your own in case the dimensions are off a little bit. You can see I kind of cut it right there, and then just bent it so it'll go around this part right here. Any wood that's exposed, the rabbits are gonna chew on. So you want to kind of limit that. I went over the other part right here, kind of joined it together. Got this side all on now. I think it ended up being 15 by 18, something like that. Like I said, just measure. I'm gonna use some of this wire that came with it. I'm gonna loop it around this part right here so the rabbits can't slip through there. Okay, I got the wire in there so they can't slip out. So I just did it real quick, skipping every other one, I think. Okay, so I got the other side on. I'm gonna work on wiring it together. Just make a quick little loop right there. Quick little loop, then I'll wrap it around using the pliers. Make it nice and tight. And I'll just start looping it every other one. You use the pliers if you need to still to pull it tight, or you can just push up a little bit. Just gonna twist it around one of these ones now, in the bottom part. So I did a little wire on the top to hold those two together to make them a little bit stronger in the middle. Alright, so I got that one done, and I got this big side done too. You can see I kind of went up to there, and then on the top I went on the inside, but on the bottom one on the outside. That way it'll protect this one right here from the rabbits eating on that. And just kind of went right to the outside to try to save a little bit of room. Alright, there we go. Got all of these sides on. There's the one that was done in the middle. These ones I just got a new one. Did that on the inside on all the tops, so the bunnies wouldn't chew on the wood. You can see there's no wood in there for them to chew on. I'm gonna make them a little chew toy though, so they'll have something to chew on because they like to chew on the wood. Alright, so I'm working on the lids now. Got some more of this stuff left over from that. These are 16 inches, and I got some 15-inch boards. And then I'm doing this, screwing this one on top of the metal boards. And then I'm gonna do another flat board right here and on the back side too, on both sides. And then that was a pair of lids, and I'll put the little metal grating stuff in. Alright, so there it is. Just need to staple gun the wire to the bottom side. Started working on these ones now. Alright, got this lid all done. See, it's kind of split in the middle there. Staple it all the way down on the bottom side. If you want to, you can put hinges on yours. I'm not going to. This is the fourth one I've made, and I haven't used hinges on any of them, and all the bunnies are still there, so I'm not worried about it. I can do this one, and then this thing will be all done. Alright, so I'm working on the little True Toys now. You see I just got some pieces of wood right there. Put a couple of holes in them, use a little wire. Just ran it all the way through. On the bottom one, twisted each one so they'd be spaced out a little bit, and then I'll just clip it off here, attach it to my cage for them to chew on. There we go, got the toy in, the chew toy all in. I did it opposite ways right there so I'd have someone to play with. Decided to make some food dishes too with the extra wood that I got. Here's the finished one. Drilled some holes in the back, put some wires on there so I could attach it to the side so they wouldn't be messing around with it. I used 3 6-inch pieces. One of them I cut about a fourth of it off to make it for the front, and then 2, I believe it was 4.5 inches. But just double check those ones. So I'm gonna I use the drill too to make some starter holes, because you don't want these to split, being that you're drilling on the side and stuff. And then also I've been using 1.25 inch wood screws too. I forgot to mention that earlier. Here we go, got the food dishes in. Nice and secure. know you're probably thinking, oh, they're made of wood, they're gonna chew on them. I don't really mind that. They're just food dishes. You chew on them if they want. I'm gonna take it outside now and sort them between girls. There we go, I got them in there. Ended up with 2 girls, 2 boys. Not one spotted white one.